Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing more Dwarf Fortress today, and boy howdy, are we in for it. So last time on Dwarf Fortress, the dwarves asked for a temple. And they will also begin to ask for guilds. And we, ladies and gentlemen, are in for it, because I need to build some temples, I need to build some guild halls. I cannot stress enough how wrong it feels to have Dwarf Fortress launch and to have the original intro not happen. You know, there's no beyond quality. There's no little ASCII intro. It's just like it's weird. Alright, so we go here. So in order to make a temple, I need to make an altar, which I actually already have one, but I don't want to reuse that one. I ironically almost made one earlier, but the room I put it in isn't big enough. I also didn't put doors on it, so that didn't count. I've also been contemplating all day whether or not I want to become a blacksmith, a waxworker, furnace operator, fisher dwarf. Oh, right, so right out the gate, one thing I have to do is I need to go and I need to disassemble all of these because they're not set up right. I neglected to do something that all of these needed. So they all need to be remade. Go ahead and pause this real quick. Work orders. Make rock blocks. No, that's not. Darn it. Alright. Wrong one. Right one. Work order. Rock blocks. Alright, so I want to make... Not 360, 250. I'm gonna make 250 of them. Another thing I need to do is I need to smooth... I'm pretty sure I need to smooth this entire wall, yeah. This entire wall is, in heavy quotes, leaking, technically. So I need to smooth it out to stem that. And that's smoothed as well. That already got smoothed. Is this in... Yes, this entire area is smoothed already. It's also entirely engraved. Good. I should really just pop a wall right here. And, like, extend out that wall a little bit so that there's just a buffer zone. But that would be smart. And I'm not here to be smart. I'm here to be dumb. Spectacularly stupid, even. So close that. Workshop. I want to make a screw press real quick. Can I make a screw press? Yes, this should be fine. I think I need to put that over there. Let's go ahead and make it out of that one. And those two, I guess. The Flowery Guild, a farmer guild, has been established. Alright, so I need to make a guild hall for the Farmers Guild as well. Alright, that should be good. You can see people are very, very excited for the prospect of smoothing a wall, as the entire fort mobilizes to do so. Yeah, I also need to go to the bottom of the fort real quick to check and make sure water is where it needs to be, and that it isn't pooling down there. Because if it is, it means I'm going to quickly become in trouble. And it's not. Good. Back up on the surface, I need to check the two things I just disassembled. Good. Yep. Excellent. Those are there. Alright. So another thing I have to do is... Alright, so I can't get away with that. Good to know. So we'll do something different. Now, a thing I learned recently was that the reason I couldn't get those workshops to work was because I did it wrong. You see, magma smelters and whatnot need to be placed somewhat over the open lava. Obsidian blocks. Chop. You'll note that since these are over lava, it'll only let me use things that can actually withstand the lava. So the obsidian blocks are actually a fantastic little get out for that. Let's see, magma smelters there. Let's get a magma kiln there. Magma smelter, magma forge, magma kiln, and the last magma thing, the magma glass furnace. Good. And we're just going to use obsidian blocks for all this, because obsidian is common as all get out, and it's very, very convenient for me. I need to, real quick... We don't want to use plants. We do, however, want to use the different stones. I have a not insignificant amount of alunite. Let's go ahead and use the alunite. Is it going to make a unfavorable pink wall? Yes. Do I care? Minorly. Is this going to stop me? No. Now, as to why I'm building this, paranoia mostly. I want to be careful not to destroy that beehive, because I like the bees. So we will, just very carefully, little by little. Alright, so I actually want to expand this a little bit. It's kinda dumb that I'm doing this. I really don't need to be doing it. but I will never feel right if I don't. I messed that up. Oh, I don't want to use the blocks, I want to use the stones, because... yes. Alright, that's good. Now, can I... ah, yes, I can. I hope this can only block cancels... okay, it does just the individual ones. We're gonna cancel some individual little spots here. I will eventually have doors made. And by eventually, I mean I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Door. I'm going to have that be made of alunite. At task. Door. Alunite. Door. Alunite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Good. That's perfect. Now, why am I making these different? Why am I specifying these? Because I'm losing my mind. And these need to be done. Hope I don't lose any dwarves to bad stepping. Alright, now that those are half over lava... no, it's not giving me... add new task. They technically only need 1 block over the lava, so I'm not sure why they're not allowing me to access the new task. You know what, while this builds up, I'm gonna go ahead and search up real quick. Now, the center block... hello, phone, yes. The center block needs to be on solid. And it says only one of them needs to be exposed to lava underneath it, so... that should be set. Now, while that's getting settled, I need to take a peek, so that hasn't started yet. God, the game does not want to run right now. Pause, door. We select the materials. Okay, let's check. Yeah, that's got plenty of lava underneath it. Hold on, we got a petition. They want a guild hall for the Farmers Guild. The Farmers Guild will allow the training of more farmers, and I honestly don't care, so I am going to allow them to do their thing. Must be on the Z level directly above magma. And I believe it is. The issue might be that I might be dug on the wrong layers. I think I am actually dug up on the wrong layers, so I'll need to disassemble those and go down one tile, maybe? Hold on. So, the way to figure this out is if I dig channel there... Oh, just... Actually, let's dig a channel. Little 2-bit channel. And that should tell me whether or not I'm on the proper level for this. Because if that fills with lava, that means I need to go down a level. Yeah, I'm not on the right level. That'll do it. The Ratman is forgetful and dumb. Although this is all directly over lava, so... This'll be fun. Pause. Get rid of those 2 trees. Because I just don't want them there. Door. Right there. The Alunite door. Good, great, excellent. That should do. Oh yes, I need to set these to be disassembled as well. Well, hopefully my anvil doesn't fall in the lava. That would be inconvenient. Okay, yeah, you can see the lava expanded there. So this is the level I need to dig on. Go ahead and dig a trench here. Should be fine. Struck native copper. Oh, that means they're digging. Good, great, excellent. Okay, you can see that that's getting dug out. Actually, can I'm curious about this. Is that under constructions? Ah, yes. Yes, it is. A little andesite ramp. Wait, what? What do you mean he was... that collapsed? Oh, that's horrific. That shouldn't have happened. But it did. But it did. Well, that makes things more difficult. I now need to make a tomb for that man. I can't believe I lost a miner to... That is some shenanigans is what that is. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Well... Might lose another person, but, what happens, happens. Oh yeah, and this is now an accessible area. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Floor... Oh yeah. We're gonna do more allanite, because why not? Construct floor. Alright, that wasn't entirely expected. We burned through all of our materials very, very quickly. Whatever, it should be fine, TM. In theory, in practice, less so. Go here, add new task. Make rock coffin. We, once again, make it out of Old Faithful obsidian. Hold on, are they caught under the silty loam? The silty obsidian clay loam? No idea. Can I not smooth that? I guess not. Go ahead and check to see if this coffin's done yet. Nope, they're in the process of making the obsidian coffin. There we go. Build, furniture, burial. Sitting coffin. And then set this as a tomb. Yes. Tomb got auto-completed to be the dude who needed it. Yep. Furniture is part of unnamed tomb. I'm sure that'll all get fixed in its own time. Alright, now I need to go back down below, check to see if this is all dug out. It is. Are the work orders on these completed? No. No, they are not. Alright, we need to go back up to the surface, get to our stoneworker. Oh yeah. Is this ceiling-esque thing done? Oh, they're working on it. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm spectacularly stupid. Oh wait, no, I can... There we go. That'll do it. So construction, floor. You know, sometimes you just... The dwarves hit you with being the dwarves. I think they're stuck up there. One of them managed to get down, but, hold on, let's... Real quick, let's... construction, ramp... What? Construction. Ramp. Oh, right. I was on the wrong floor. I'm spectacularly dumb. Real quick, get that built out of alunite. Alright, can I cancel the canceling? I can. Oh, he can't walk over the door. He finally got desperate enough and stepped onto the door. Oh, this place. This horrible place. Doors and hatches, door. Why are you like this game? New task. Door. Specifically. Oh, they've already started. Well, whatever. Altar. Obsidian. Yeah, sure, whatever. It'll do. Go. We need to smooth these walls. Don't necessarily need to smooth these floors, but I'm sure they'll be able to do that quick enough. Surely. Cancel the altar. Let's go ahead and try this again. Okay, so workshops, magma forge, right there out of steel anvil and obsidian blocks. Workshops, make a furnace, make a magma smelter, right there next to it, make it out of obsidian. Good. Now this should do. So the pile of silty clay loam is apparently just dwarfs walk through that, they have a bad time. Let's see what the door ended up being made out of. Rhyolite. Well, it doesn't match, but whatever. Could be worse. Two people are very unhappy. Probably that woodcutter's family, because he died in the dumbest way humanly possible. Okay, there were a lot of people trying to, like, get up there to do things. I'm sure this won't end up collapsing and getting someone killed. Whatever, it'll be an experience. Also, I see... Oh, that's why they were getting stuck in such a shafted way. What was happening was they were trying to construct the stuff that was in the middle that they couldn't reach before constructing the outer part. So they were just canceling construction over and over again. There we go. Gold. Let's go ahead and make a gold... Can I make a gold altar? Make a golden statue. Another object out of gold. Oh, here we go. Forge golden altar. Furniture out of gold. Let's make 4 golden statues and a golden altar. Gold. Make another gold statue. Because I can. So this is going to make things interesting in the coming time. It's worth mentioning that these platforms, these areas above the lava, aren't real. So if a dwarf were to, say, walk over them, they would plummet into the magma and they would die. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, I think these dwarves are... Oh, they're stuck. Alright, so can I literally just cancel these jobs? Yes, I can. Alright. Go down. Construction. A ramp. Right there. Make it out of allanite. Yeah, they can't walk over doors. So these guys are actually just stuck here now. I didn't expect them to get stuck in that manner. But stuck they got. Let's add work orders. Go ahead and just have them smelt native gold. You know what? I actually want to change its work order. Check daily. Good. No, I just needed to check daily. And yes, work orders. Numbers, 25 native gold ore smelted per day. We'll smelt 25 of these. I need to pause the game while I do this because it's unresponsive if the game is trying to process. Good. Work orders. Tetrahedrite. That. Go ahead and set this to do it every day. Work orders. But that to also be 25. Now, that should solve problems when it comes to ore for a hot minute. Work orders for this. Hold on. So, task, weapons and ammunition. No, not weapons. I need to go to... I want to see if I can forge armor. Yes, forge armor. Out of... I guess gold is really the only option I'd have, but I guess iron. I have plenty of iron here. Okay, if we have less than 100 drinks, they will brew 100 drinks. Yes. So whoever our brewer is about to be brewing a lot. Go to Carpenter's Workshop. Go to Work Orders. Make barrel. This is a one-time order of 50 barrels. Someone's going to be quite a talented cooper by the end of this. I think they were all down here smoothing this out, and they were. Good. I'm going to go ahead and set this all to be engraved because I like it. It pleases me. Oh, that's the smooth. Saving after a death in the fortress. You'll love to see it. Screen flickered for a moment there because I'm clicking while it's saving, and that's really not a smart idea. It's a good way to get it to crash. So, you know, outside of the bog standard dwarven drinking song, I can't think of really anything to put in here. So why, or why not? Also, that native copper vein, after being smoothed out, is, oh, like someone had an accident on the wall. Autumn has come, some cheese has been made, people are having issues. Let me make sure this is... Yeah, I was worried about this little bit here not being smoothed out because I did it wrong. Go ahead, now that this is done, we have an alert. We've got multiple alerts. The kobolds are here. Thief, protect the horde from the skulking filth. Well, I don't think they actually got in because the, you know, the walls did their thing. Other... Yeah, they're just on their way out. Yeah, this is a thing that happens. Is that they're just like, oh, they're here, the skulking filth, and I think they might have taken the silver hammer that was on here, but I don't care at this point. Like, I should be mad, but at this point, it's just one of those things where it's just like, okay. Great. Congratulations. You stole something the dwarves shouldn't have been left out. Also, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and retell them to go ahead and disassemble that. There are multiple ways for them to get down now, so this shouldn't be an issue. Although, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a precautionary measure. Construct a ramp. He fell, didn't he? Something has collapsed on the surface. Something has collapsed on the surface. You know what? I don't think any of this is worth it anymore. Unconscious, seriously injured. Well then, I should probably make a dwarven hospital. Otherwise, we'll lose someone again. We have no doors. Oh yes, a door made of brimstone that's going to lead to the hospital. Hold on, dude. Yeah, that's just a dormitory. A traction bench must be made before... Yes. Hold on, don't I have a chief medical dwarf? Yes. Well, he may die there, because no one's going to help him. Oh boy, the caravan's here. Time for the great amuleting. Those gold statues are worth a bit. That Karen is worth a good bit. Archgems, goblets. Oh yeah, all the goblets I made. Some of them ended up getting decorated, I think. But that's not what I'm here for. Crowns. My god, that crown is expensive. Chains, buckets, body parts, blocks, bars, barrels, bags, armor stands. Amulets! Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Those gold amulets finally coming in handy. Turkey bone amulets are incredibly cheap. I think some of them are worth a little bit more after being encrusted with gems. Wild boar bone. Skunk bone. Pond turtle shell amulets are worth a bit more. Yeah, there was a not insignificant amount of pond turtle shell ones made. But the bread and the butter are the gold ones. That guy is still dying. Alright, that hasn't been made yet. Someone is working on it, however. Ah, that man's stuck in the rain. That was just... Merchants have arrived and they're unloading their stuff. Great. Some diplomacy. Liaison from the mountain homes. Much to share. I don't need any of that. You know, pigtail cloth. Silk. Is there any kind of leather I want? Kinda, but same time, not really. Bring me all the seeds you can, because I have a mighty need for seed. Already got that. Don't need weapons. Don't need training weapons. Don't need any of that. Don't need picks. Anyone? Yeah, that's fine. A need for amulets. Even more amulets. Well, last year they asked for amulets. I'm going to wait for that to run out of items, because all the items that are currently being sent there are the items I made specifically for the selling. Which is weird, because there's supposed to be a huge markup on amulets this time around, and they're saying, oh, we also want amulets next year, but this won't affect them this year. Does that mean you're... And... Good. Broker. Waiting at the depot. Trade. Alright. Well, they're lowballing me on some of these. Whatever. Let's go ahead and mark all of the amulets for sale. 37,438. Ooh-wee mama. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also have some crowns. Yeah, sure, there. And they've brought a number of cages, so go ahead and just mark all of those, because, yeah. And anvils. All you've brought is cages and anvils. Your efforts are legend there. Let us trade. This complicates things a bit now, doesn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and mark those. And start marking up these, because I honestly don't have a whole lot of need for that stuff. I guess I can take this as an opportunity to offload all of my really low quality stuff. Yeah, all these pond turtle shell things. Some of these are actually worth something, but most of them are basically worthless. So what? I need to... Value of 3,000. That's actually rapidly approaching. Trader profits. I actually want the trader to get into the green profit margin. Going to keep the things that are actually valuable. TM. Yeah, you can see some. You can tell which ones are actually worth a damn, because their gold amulets are all worth like 600, but these turkey boned ones are like only in the double digits. Also, you can see that there's a discrepancy. The gold amulets that are mass-produced and have nothing on them are only 600, but add even a single gem and they can boost up to 800. And you've got these ones, 900, 1,000. Alright, that theoretically should be enough, but I'm going to keep trading. See if I can offload even more. Let's dip in a couple of the 600 cost ones, because those are just gold amulets. Nondescript, pretty boring. Let's go ahead and trade. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and offer this pond turtle crown and a few of these necklaces just as a gift. Oh, there you go, offers gift. There you go. See that their leader gets these offerings. In hindsight, I should have told them to bring more food, but... hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I can... I think I need to wait for that bench, that traction bench to get finished before I can mark the area up there as a hospital. See what the requirements are. Meeting area. Crucially, the meeting area is where locations such as taverns, temples, and hospitals and the like are established. Go ahead. Overlapping meeting area. Go ahead and remove. Dining area is still there. I think the traction bench is done. Oh, it's still not done. Or is it? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. It wasn't done yet. Add new task, traction bench, add new task, traction bench. Yeah, I want some traction benches made. Because that dude is still laying down up there, and he's still in a bad way. Match that one guy's office. I think that guy's installing a traction bench. And he is. Fantastic. Alright, pause. Oh, I can assign that to just be a hospital. Nice. Now, is someone off helping that dude who got, like, crumped up here? Is he dead? Nope, he's still alive, just seriously injured. Thoughtless. Right, you know how it goes. Okay, you're no longer needed there. Yeah, work orders. I need to set them to make... Still set to be rock blocks. Just have the amulet set to repeat 10 a day. Oh, that's a lie. Quarters 25-ish. That will probably keep everyone there busy. Work orders on that are still set. No, not 115, just 15. Yes, add task. Collect sand. Oh, no, not task, work order. Collect sand. 15. And set that to loop daily. Did I set this one to loop daily? No, I didn't. So loop that daily as well. Oh, the injured man has been moved. Is he in the hospital? He is! Oh my god, he's actually in the hospital. By God. Soapmaker, I still have no way of acquiring oil, apparently. Like, even this, the tasks here are just like, no, you can't do any of these. Granted, they require liquid containers, which require clay and other things. Masterpiece gold statue of dwarves. Good. Also, apparently we are out of cut gems. Let's go deep into the earth and start the expansion. I don't think there's a, what's it called down here? A cavern system, since I've already dug this far and there's nothing of note. We've got someone taken by a fey mood. Their thoughts? They're turkey leather? Question is, what do they need? Where are they going? Basalt? Just getting used to tragedy. You know, it's funny, I've gone this long without a whole lot of problems, and then suddenly it's just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do some mining on the surface, and the game's just like, well, bucko, that was a mistake. Enjoy all of the injuries your fortress has faced at this point. Why are they all just here? In the hospital? Also, let's take a look at this guy's health. Ability to stand lost, wounds, treatment. Diagnosis required. Diagnosis required, but what's needed for diagnosis? Hold on, meeting area. Set this meeting area. Accept. Clapping meeting area. Yeah. In. Nope, they've begun their mysterious construction. What are they using? 2 things of basalt, ash logs, and some turkey leather. Well, whatever they're doing, I hope it goes well for them. Will that get people out of the... Yes, it will. Okay, that got people out of the hospital. Oh, I see. Whatever, it's fine. Don't tell me this guy was like the woodworker extraordinaire. Carpenter... The man dabbled in a great many things, but was mostly just a clothier. Became a miner. Wait, what about that other guy who died? A ashen ring. This is an ashen ring. Craft's dwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with turkey leather and encircled with bands of rectangular basalt. This object menaces with spikes of basalt. On the item is an image of dwarves in ash. The dwarves are traveling. Arrive. Hello. Hey, Turi. Dwarves are traveling. The artwork is related to the foundation of Waveroughness by the warm city of the Spears Adventuring in the early spring. Neat. And I hate myself enough so that the militia commander... Yes, they get to carry... They get to carry that as a symbol of their office. We've had a death in the fortress, and someone is now just in the hospital. I haven't managed to make any soap because I can't get enough oil. But they're just seriously injured in the hospital, not recovering. Also, fun fact, treatment, they haven't been diagnosed because they just haven't. Also, if you're wondering, well, it says crutch required. Do we have crutches? Yes. We have crutches. But whoever the medical dwarf is, they just don't feel like doing their job currently because they're busy doing anything else. But can I can't monitor that man from here. But let's look real quick. Scazzle. Actually, you know what? Can I just replace him? See, he's an expert diagnostician. Screw it, we'll have that guy do it. And maybe, just maybe, this guy will get treated. Because he's just been laying in the hospital and no one wants to help him. Maybe the problem is that I don't have any soap. Turquoise has been struck. also been reminded I need to go to kitchen. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I have a ton of plump helmets. It's just no one is making drinks out of them for some reason. Plums. Seeds. Acorns and almonds are set to do that. Pigtail seeds. Drinks. Dwarven beer, dwarven wine. The number of pond turtles! Holy God! That fisher dwarf has just done nothing since the founding of this colony than just catch turtles. Like, this is what happens. Is this what it's like to have kids when you live near a river or a pond? You take a nap for like 20 minutes and you wake up and you're surrounded by fucking turtles. Oh, hey, little Timmy, where'd all these turtles come from? I found them in the pond nearby. Oh, that's wonderful, Timmy. I hope people like turtle soup. Alright, I need to go down to where I've been mining. And get these things more set up. The infinite amount of just having to scroll through levels and check for ores. This area is cleared out, so let's actually just clean it up a little bit. Alright, so have the statues been installed? They have been. Let's go ahead. Meeting area. Note to self. Pause. Let's go ahead and remove that real quick. Meeting area. Perfect. Except this is new temple. Gonna set that to no specific deity. Because I forgot what deity I was supposed to set it to. Legendary musician. Hold on. So I need to dismiss this man. I have wait, hold on. Of all the things to get here, how many legendary musicians do I have in this fort? 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. Why are there 3 legendary musicians? 2 of which are speakers. I don't... Hold on, so if I... whatever. You go back up to the surface. Has this still been untouched when it comes to the wheelbarrows I asked to be made? Yes, no one has made any wheelbarrows here. Now, I'm curious, what is a dining hall? Your citizens will eat at this zone when not assigned to a particular citizen. Citizens without their own dining hall will eat here. Tables and adjacent chairs should be included. And then just have that overlapped with the inn. I don't know. No one's using the carpenter's workshop, and no one's using the stone workshop, despite, you know, it being there, so... Go ahead and remove them. Okay, hold on. What am I missing? So whenever it comes to miners, I have a bunch of people assigned to do mining because I just needed more people to mine. And I can't set it to everyone can mine. Woodcutters, I have a woodcutter. That dude. Hunters, legendary Marks Dwarf, hasn't been out in a long while, maybe I should let him. Planters, I don't have any, everybody plants. Fisher Dwarves, I have that dude, the accomplished Fisher Dwarf. Plant Gatherers, everyone. Everyone stone cuts, everyone engraves, everyone hauls, everyone does orderly things. 2 wound dressers, one of which is the chief medical dwarf. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna set those guys to do that because, yeah, sure, whatever, this'll be fine. Automatically weave all thread. Hold on, do I have a place for them to weave? Make cloth stuff. Bowers makes bows. Craftsdwarf does craftsdwarf stuff. Leather workshop. Loom. Collect web, weave metal cloth, weave thread into cloth. Weave yarn into cloth. Also, I've been reminded that I have another traction bench made. Yeah, I made some extras to make sure these all get, you know, used. This guy still hasn't been diagnosed. I don't know why. I need to look this up. Dwarf not getting... Alright. Okay, I can't assign a doctor there, but that should be fine. That's the hospital. The issue might be that I don't have any tables or chairs in there, which is weird to say the least, but hey. Wrong one. I need carpenter. Make wooden chair. So 2 tables, 2 chairs. Hopefully those will get done in a jiff, and I can get those set up down below. Actually, already had some tables made. Pause, furniture, table. I had a lot of tables made. Furniture, chair? Do I have any chairs made? Yep, I have some chairs made. So let's get everything set up. I don't know what was necessary for hospitals, but I assumed... Let's see, build beds. I need to make some chests. Attractions there, and regular tables. Okay. So let's queue up some chests to be made up above. And replace those tables and chairs I had set up. Those they already got made, which is impressive. Chest. Work order. I'm running out of drinks. Why am I running out of drinks? Hold on, are you brewing, doing what I need you to do? You are. You drink from plant. Not 2,200. Work order. Let's make a work order for chests. Make wooden chest. Let's make 20 wooden chests. But Horatio, these things take time. You can't just throw everything there. I know. I'm not the smartest cookie in the jar, but these things need happening. And we're back to waiting, so might as well go back down and check how the mine's going. Alright, we need to set that to mine, that to mine. That's going, that's been cleared out. Good, great, excellent. That got dug in the way that it needs to be. Go ahead and zip back to the surface. Yep, we've got some chests popping up now. Furniture, chest. Oh good, we've already got 2. Now in the time, has he been diagnosed? No, diagnosis required, crutch required, ability to stand lost. He's still just resting. He fell whenever working on a roof. I fell when working on a roof. I didn't need crutches. Don't worry about it. And that little dwarf causing me all these problems. Oh, I see. So they're putting medical supplies, TM, in there. So cloths for bandages, buckets for... We all know what buckets in hospitals are for. Some crutches. The splints. Okay, yeah, they're moving all the medical supplies in there. I still don't have access to soap, but... We're gonna give him a work order. Altar. Make some more golden altars. Number. We're gonna increase the number of altars in there by 3. So that people don't have to wait for altars as much. Couple bards. Chief medical dwarf. Where is he? He is just socializing at the moment. So is he gonna finish socializing and, you know, help, or... Legendary wound dresser, legendary diagnostician. Oh! Why is there a duck down here? Just, he went up there just like, oh, I'm gonna go help the patient, and then it's just like, nah, there's just a duck. Actually, now I need to take a look at pets and livestock. So, we've still got some dogs. We've got some cats. The cats aren't breeding as fast as I'd hoped they would. Full disclosure. Stray piglet. There's a peacock. KV pup. Reindeer calf. Oh, that was his gosling. That was his specific gosling. I see. So he was just dragging his pet goose around. It's precious until the fact that we realize that he's not dealing with, you know, let's go ahead and yeet one of the ganders. Ah, yes. I can train the dogs to be war dogs. Toggle with this creature will receive hunting training. Or war dog training. You know, I'm gonna give the dogs war dog training. Because they can get it. The dogs are now available as pets, too. The cats are uninterested in having owners. So that's funny. There's a boar. Duck. So there's a duck and a drake. So eventually we could, in theory, slaughter the little babs. Oh, we could... Toggle whether this creature will be gelded at a farmer's workshop. Ah, yes, that solves the cat problem. I forgot that... So people who don't know, cats were a problem in Dwarf Fortress at one point. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a lose condition based on there being too many cats in a fortress, because all the cats would... They would just wander around, they'd drink booze that spilled on the floor, they'd get drunk, and they'd vomit, and there'd just be lots and lots of cat vomit. Everywhere. Oh, those... literal seconds. It took seconds before the dogs to become... for the dogs to become war dogs. Stray gander has been slaughtered, which is a pity. There's another guild. Some migrants have arrived. Great. There's 51 people in this fort now. I need to expand the living zone. Alright. You know what? Down here will do. This is what caused my problems before. I'm just like, oh yeah, I need to make Lebensraum for the dwarves. And then it's just like, oh, but I need my miners to do other things. You know, I'll worry about housing the dwarves in a bit. I need to give more, people need to do things. Things need to get accomplished. There's still... Do you mind? Ah, the craft dwarfs want a guild hall. So let's see, I need a Farmer's Guild Hall and a Crafts Dwarf's Guild Hall and... I was gonna say, are we out of gold? Is that why we're not doing anything? No, we have plenty of gold. It's become a rooster. Is there a chicken running around in the... There is a chicken running around in the fort. More migrants arrived, meaning more animals arrived, and I wasn't paying attention. Yep, there was a lone cock walking the halls. Cheese. We still have a lot of cheese. One coffin, which is occupied. Corpses. Yep. Where is... Goblets, legware, logs, meat. Look at all this meat. Plants. Okay, hold on. So I need to go on the labor panel. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss the other miners for now. I've only got one. Only one. And down here, workshop. Going to make another carpenter's workshop. Obsidian blocks. No, this is fine. Store item stockpile. Conduct meeting. Socialize! Gather plants. Brew drinks from plant. Meditate on nature. No job. Why do you not have job? Everyone's off gathering plants at the moment. Also, I can't have that menu up and have the game go. Apparently. Is that... yeah, that's lizard remains. I don't... While we wait, why don't we take a look at the statues we had made? Do these have descriptions? Well-crafted gold statue of a dwarf. The item is well-designed image of a dwarf in gold. Is that really it? That's just all they're giving me? Ah, here we go. This one's a masterful golden statue. This is a masterful golden statue. Dwarf was created by... This item is masterfully designed. Image of dwarves in gold by... Dwarves are traveling. It relates to the foundation of... You can tell that we live in a very uneventful area when the only thing people talk about is just like, oh, hey, remember when this place got founded? Remember the founding of this place? Find meals, wooden barrels, make the chests. Those have not been done yet, which is surprising. Breeding from plants is in the process of. Can I just... No, I can't assign someone to do it. No one is making rock blocks. There's no craft dwarfs. Nothing assigned there. That is on an infinite loop. This place still is filled with cages. People just haven't done the thing. Tannery, tan hide is still set. Butcher shop, butcher animals still set. Prepare fish. Yeah, that's the fisher dwarf doing fisher dwarf things. That is set to make charcoal. I don't really need charcoal anymore. Nothing's being done here. Like, my drink shouldn't be dipping this low, but it is. And I don't know why. There are no animals to shear. There's the Dwarven tomb. There's the gold from way, way earlier that's just been sitting in the sand. struck native gold. Fantastic. I only have one miner, so that's just one dude. Just absolutely rocking out. Pun intended. Yeah, no one should be down here anymore. Yeah, I have all these jobs set, and no one is doing them. This guy still hasn't been treated. Number of drinks we have has kicked up a little bit. Like, and the weirdest part of this is most people are still, like, content. Some people are getting a little grouchy, but that's because I can't expand, because no one's doing anything. I can't do anything if no one does anything, yeah? Where is our chief medical dwarf? What is he doing? I need to know. A bone doctor. Carpenters, masons, animal caretakers. Gem cutter, gem setter, craft dwarf, stone crafter. Milker. Listen to poetry, meditate on dance. Listen to what are... Listening to poetry? Meditate on suicide? What? It was a mistake to open a temple in these lands. We did not have these problems whenever we had no temple. When we were a godless people, this was fine. Now, everyone, just stay in church. Contemplating life, death, and the meaning of the universe. Stop it. Get back to work. That man is still in the hospital because no one wants to help him. Hungry, unconscious, seriously injured. Is he going to fucking starve to death because no one wants to... Oh god, and he's one of my... treatment. He still hasn't been treated. Hold on, I'm going to check this. I need to know. Open up the internet on my phone. Dwarf Fortress. Hospital. Hospital not working. I apparently need to assign people here. Can I? Yes! Oh my god, I can. Doctor. Screw it. They're all just gonna be diagnostician. Legendary diagnostician. Legendary bone doctor. Surgeon. Skilled surgeon. There, we should be good now. That was the problem. I made the mistake of just whoopsie poopsie. I made a little fucky wucky and forgot to make doctors have the job. Or at least, just everybody do this. Everybody. There we go. They're actually gonna go treat him now. I think. Yes, it was my fault. And people are running in and out of the hospital. Hold on, health. Treatment? Did he get diagnosed? Was there a prognosis? Needs cleaning, needs sutures, needs setting, needs dressing, needs immobilization. Crutch required left upper leg. Ah, well, we're in the slight problem of I still don't have any soap! Task, add task. Make soap from tallow. That's not an option. We don't have any oil. Let's pause this real quick. Dwarf. Fortress. How to America. I mean, how to get oil. Cooking. Soap making made by pressing one of several seeds. Screw press. I have a screw press. I don't have any liquid containers. Why don't I have any liquid containers? Because I don't have any clay. Well, that's fire clay. Hold on, can I just... area, clay... Here? So the clay area, your citizens will collect clay at the zone if a clay floor or clay wall is included. Initiated manually at the kiln. Magma kiln, collect clay. Spessartine. Also, there was a squirrel. There's nothing to catch in the swamp. I bet. Hold on. I'm definitely not out of wood. So that's not why they're not making any barrels or anything. I'm almost... Where is the alcohol going? Hold on. Okay, you are drink. Oh, one of the doctors is the only notable fucking brewer. Also our militia commander, dabbling brewer. What do you know? Hold on, can I... This is the highest priority task for all of the dwarves. It needs doing. It needs done. Also, is that clay? That's fire clay. Kiln. Add new task. Finally! Clay jug. Do that as many times as need be done. No, fuck. Job. Make clay jug. Number 25. Set that on a daily timer. I struck what? Ortho something? Well, it wasn't up here. Native gold in the wall, cinnabar in the wall. It's not down here. Hematite, tetrahedrite. Man, I wish the miners would dig in any sensible way, you know? Like, oh, hey, this is where we're digging. We're gonna dig here today. We're not gonna dig anywhere else for the entire day. We're just gonna get this section done. But no, it's just like, well, this is the easiest rock to dig in this area. We're going to go to that other area in about 20 seconds once we've dug this to dig that other easy bit of rock. Okay, I'm gonna need to press liquid from fruit. The weasel is fighting. I don't care about the weasel fighting. Winter is upon us. Indigo tourmaline. Also, is once they finish drinking, do they just, you know, smash the barrels or something? Because I feel like I should have hundreds of barrels just floating around my fort at this point. Liquid barrel number. 100. Repeat daily. Brew drink from plant. 100. Repeat daily. And people will do things when they can, hopefully. Well, his left leg is infected. So he's probably gonna die. At least he has no family. Only friends and close friends, and this is not going to go well. So I'm curious about something. Meeting area. New temple. This is the Temple of Ugosh. Sure, yeah, whatever. Is the problem is that this temple is far too entertaining? Also Tavern Keeper. Yeah, sure, you can be the Tavern Keeper. I'm so tempted to just shut down this temple. Temple, no worshippers, you say. Yeah. You lie. I need to know. That dude who got injured. Was he like a master brewer or something? Was he secretly just like god tier? No, he was just... why is everything going to shit? Competent liar, Rusty. Yeah, that'll happen to you. Wait, what about that other guy who died? What was his shtick? Was he secret, like, the secret to... Well, no idea who he was. Can't smooth, can't engrave. We are in the worst timeline. Although we've made it back to winter again, somehow. Like, I wish I could say it's my shitty, like, my shitty orders that are getting everything, like, stagnated. But the reality is, no one's doing the jobs. Hold on. So if I force someone to collect clay, someone's doing it. It's just my work orders aren't going through anymore, which might have something to do with this. That guy's not doing anything, and there's stuff he could be doing. So this guy is collecting clay, one of the fisher dwarfs. The fish dissector. Yeah, sure, let that guy be a fisher dwarf as well. Both can do fisher dwarf things. I'm rapidly running out of alcohol. Hold on, fucking... Cover to the workbench. Satisfied for next check, so let's just turn that off. Let's turn off the... So just a one-time order of 50 barrels. Let's see if someone gets on it. No one started on this work order. What about this one? No one's doing these ones either. Is there a workshop I'm missing somewhere? Clothing and leather. Loom? Nope, I have a loom. Screw press is there, mechanic is there, jeweler's there, crafter's there, carpenter's there. Ashery? Screw it. Furnace, no. Farming, can't do any of those. Could make a kern. That doesn't help. Okay, you know what? Is part of the problem that I have a what's it called now? Just delete the tavern. Hopefully that doesn't cause rioting. I'd delete this if I could get away with it. This guy frequently does absolutely nothing, so into the mines he goes. This place does need, in the end, expanded. What? Why do they spend so much time just sitting there? Their spiritual needs are met, but the needs of the fort are getting absolutely side-shafted. Why are you upset? What could you possibly want or need? Why are you so moody? Hold on. What are you doing here? What do you mean you're making cheese? Anger prone. Yeah, that tracks. Greedy, anxious, poor kinesthetic sense. Values introspection. You're an ironic one, aren't you? Make something. Make a barrel. You'll be making cheese in a second here. Did they just teleport from... I don't want to know. Acquire object, martial training, cause trouble, help somebody. You're fucking schizophrenic, that's what you are. No wonder you're unhappy. You're prone to anger. I want to help someone, but at the same time, I really want to get into a bar fight. Why are you storing it? What do you mean you're storing in stockpile? Those don't need stored. And you just leave the wheelbarrow in the middle of the commons area? I don't get it. Now what are you doing? Okay. She is outraged considering the scarcity of cages and chains. You know... we need a dungeon. Okay, don't have any chains made yet. Struck brimstone somewhere. Here's the dungeon. Except... we're using, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, even more obsidian. I can't tell if it's winter again or if it's still winter. Also, how is that other dwarf not dead from infection yet? I swear, there's only like 5 dwarves actually doing anything in this fort at any given time. The rest are just all walking in and out of the temple. Let's eat it. I'm sure that'll bring people some joy. Eating area. Reset. Accept. Change this over to new temple. Set that to be the Temple of Ugoth. And this is no specific deity. You know, I'm gonna set this dude to do hunting again. Someone, please make a wooden barrel. I have that set to be the highest priority in the entire fort. Is the reason we're on a spiral is because the only person on this entire fucking fort who's a Cooper is just laid up in bed right now? With their legs splayed open? No, they're a master carpenter. Why have you not been doing carpenter things? Okay, hold on. Pause this. Open a work orders menu. Make charcoal. Go ahead and close the charcoal. Bone amulet. At a crafts dwarf's workshop? Close that. I don't need it. All work orders must be validated by the manager before they become active. Really? Is that where the giant stopgap is coming? The fucking... the manager? Well, let's go ahead and assign a messenger. Hold on. Oh yes, the tavern keeper, who's no longer a tavern keeper. Yeah, this might be where my problem is coming from. The, Oh wait, no, you're not. You're just a manager. Oh, I should probably make them a study, ASAP. Well, this might expedite the process. I have to make another office for the other person, the bookkeeper, who no longer has access to that. The messenger has been elected mayor. Congrats! We have other problems right now. Including, but not limited to, the fact that we need more offices. We also need to make more bedrooms. Also, did anyone place those cages in the dungeon? Yes. We don't have any doors! For a minute there, I thought someone got into a fight or something. No, someone just grew attached to a crossbow. It could be worse. Well, we've got someone in a fey mood yet again. They've withdrawn from society. Oh, they're taking over. They've taken over the Magma Forge. I don't know if that's proper fey mood or if this is something else. Peculiarly secretive. They're hauling copper bars. I wish they'd haul the gold. Or the iron, but hey. Has claimed a Magma Forge. If all they're doing is making something out of... has been claimed, it works secretly. Oh, this might be horrific. They might do something eldritch or antediluvian or summon something out of the volcano. Now with 50 villagers, we aren't breaking even whenever it comes to the drinking, and that's becoming an issue. And the weirdest thing, like, the biggest problem we're running into isn't that we're like, oh, we need more of fucking X. Like, we have some empty barrels. So that's fine. And we have plenty of, what is it, on our plants? Leaves and fruit? No, we have leaves and fruits. Plants, yeah. We have plenty of plump helmets. Cave wheat and other things. But mostly plump helmets. My god, the amount of plump helmets we have. You see, we take the plump helmets, we turn them into the dwarven wine, or whatever. And that should, in theory, be, like, the end of it. Unfortunately, whatever's going on, no one's taking care of the stuff. Like, no one's actually making the, making the plump helmet drink. So he's probably gonna die. Depending on how that infected leg goes. Because I can't do any of this yet, because no one wants to make a... Why can no one make a clay vessel? I don't understand. Well, he's just been in there with a copper bar. Doing what, though? Is he just gonna make another ring? Like, it's weird that he's taken absolutely nothing else. They're making a clay jug. It's happening. It's happening. By God, they've started to actually get stuff together. Liquid from fruit. Are we finally gonna get our soap? A copper bed. Are you joking? Blacksmith has created a copper bed. Oh, I'm mildly tilted. Sure, great, wonderful. This is a copper bed. All craftsdwarfsmanship is of the highest quality. It is studded with copper. I'm upset. You took up my one and only magma forge to make a bed. You could have at least made it out of, like, gold or something, so it was really cool, but no, it's just, we're gonna make it out of copper. Also, it seems that people are working now. Let's mark some trees for culling. A copper bed sounds comfy. Realistically, if it weren't for the fact that you and I weigh far more than a copper bed would probably be able to hold, it probably wouldn't be any worse than a normal bed, you know, because of a mattress. But I have no idea how the dwarfs do. Oh my god, someone's working on the barrels over here. Thank feck. We've started to get into the positive on drinks again. We're up to 68. That is subject to change, however. You know, I don't care about the cinnabar at all. I'm going to go ahead and set these to smooth. Oh, great! The cavern floor. I forgot we got that close to this shenanigans. Whatever. People who have free time will smooth. And I started this season off thinking, oh yeah, I can make even more amulets. I'll turn a massive profit come next season. It'll be great. And then the game is just like, how would you like your fort to grind to a halt? Just a quick question, a quick query. You know what? They don't need that smoothed right now. I'm sure the guilds can be happy and hold for just a little while. Also, I'm not going to need wood for a long while. I've struck red zircon somewhere. Alright. Well, it seems that whatever fail spiral I was in seems to have a bit solved itself. So that's subject to change. This guy is still not doing good. I gotta say, the infected leg not doing a whole lot of... is apparently just saving his bacon. Though apparently the doctors want to stitch him up, but he has... there's no thread in the entire fort. And I can't figure out how to make thread. You know what? I've already stopped a couple times to check the wikis. So let's take another quick look. How do you get thread in dwarf orders? With a loom, any dwarf with a weaver labor enabled. Oh, let's open the labor menu. Steering, hauling, other jobs. Oh, also apparently that stems from the fact that I haven't found a cave system yet. Like, I've gone down to elevation 0 and I just haven't found... Oh good, the gold altars are done. I haven't found a, Also, this giant thing of copper and tetrahedrite. Cancel sutures, need thread. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to the prospect of having to dig even farther down. Okay, we'll set a dig area down to -20. And the miners shall mine, and perhaps we'll find a cave system. Though, finding a cave system this close to the volcano is gonna be... let's just say that dwarf that finds it might not be coming back. Barrels are being made, chests are being made. Zip down here real quick. Barrels are being made. Make a wooden door. Make 20 of them. No, not 20 of them. Make 30 of them. Because I will inevitably need more doors. Why is there a random copper bar here? Or gold bar? Oh boy, we're going down. Oh, just some tetrahedrite all the way down here. You know, I simultaneously wish there was a fast forward mode in this, and I'm glad that there isn't, because could you imagine fast forwarding through like the slow descent and then suddenly being overwhelmed by shenanigans? Hey, native silver. That's just outright silver. Do you feel the tension yet? There just may not be a cave system this close to the volcano. Which I guess would track, but at the same time is massive amounts of suck for that dwarf who's got their legs split open. We've made it down to -20, and there's still nothing here. Take it down to -30. You know, I don't like how whenever I get to there, it stops with the, like, hey, these are warm walls. Which suddenly makes me think, like, oh, there's just gonna be a giant pit of lava down there, isn't there? Tetrahedrite, Turkey Hen is fighting. Ah, hey, our hunter's off doing hunter things. Alright, we're real quick gonna go back up to the surface. And we're gonna try and gather some naturally occurring fruit or anything else. Maybe acquire something that can provide us oil. Probably not, considering that everything here seems to be just some variation of wheat or rye. But you never know. Oh, there's our fierce hunter. An even stronger hunter. Hey, look, maybe with all these trees fallen. Bit of birch, rye, parsnips, radishes. I don't think you can get oil out of any of these, but by gum, I'm gonna try. Bitter black, celery, chicory, fisher berries, foxtail, garlic, hide roots, kaniwa, oats. You know, for a game that expects you to like be underground 90% of the time, there are a ton of surface only plants. I guess that tracks, but like, damn. Turkey gobbler. Let's take a moment to observe our brave and fierce hunter. Go to here, find our hunty boy. There he is. He's returning with a kill. I must pray to Ugosh. I am dejected. Is there not a temple to Ugosh, or was it to Ugad? Ugad. Or something like that. I mean, there are the nondescript temples down below. Hold on. Do I need to assign like a parishioner or something? I figured they'd like name their own. Wait, did I accidentally super stack the Shrine of Holes? Yeah, this is to Ugosh. Part of the problem might be that it doesn't have enough instruments. Mm-hmm. How am I to know? Let's check on how our miners are doing. They found anything in the negative areas yet? Other than massive amounts of disappointment? We've gone all the way down to 30 and there's still nothing here. Oh wait, no, not yet. They got to 20 and then they got preoccupied doing other things. Of all the things they need to haul, why did you come all the way down here to haul a single piece of allanite? There is so much I have to just mine, but at the same time, I'm so busy. He's mandated the what? In the who now? I could have fooled me. What did he mandate to be made? Was it something I've already made, or is this something going above and beyond what I've ordered? Alright, I need ash in order to make lye, in order to make a will to live. Make ash, make, I don't know, 15 of it a day. Someone's become an herbalist. I guess that's to do with all the plants I had getting plucked, picked, harvested. That is violating my eyes. This man looks like a zombie. He does. He's just like, yeah, You should always tell the truth. Let's... Oh, that's the wrong one. We need to go here. Go to this one. Set this down to 25. Only 25 rock blocks from now on, but make it every day. Why 25? I don't know. It's a number. More people are becoming herbalists because I told them to go and just Yeah. Okay, collecting clay shouldn't take long, but the clay jugs... Restarter completed. Checked yearly. Every year they make some jugs. Make cheese. Can I have them do anything more than just make cheese? I'm curious. So, make cheese, process plants into barrels, process plants into vials. Well, I don't want them to process the plants. Speaking of, can I make anything yet? Nope. Unrotten, non-pressed, oil-bearing leaf or fruit. Well, I don't have any oil-bearing leaves or fruits. Let's check down to see if they've dug far enough to have found a cavern yet. Nope, we're still at elevation -20. We have a obscene amount of food and a respectable amount of drink. We've got a lot of seeds. Hold on, I wonder, so let's go down to -100. Oh, the lava just disappears around 120-ish. I received a text message. Who in the world from? It is the old bloodsucker telling me that there's a bill due. You love to see it, you love to hear it. I don't get text messages often, but it's good to know that the people who want my money always have me in their minds. Alright. So what have I done today? Massively expanded the mining areas. Lost a dwarf. Have a second dwarf who's on death's door perpetually because he can't get his legs sewn up, but also resist sickness. High stamina. This man is just like, oh, my leg's smashed open and it's got an infection, but I'm okay. They want to sew it shut, but they don't have any thread. That man's just, what a world. Screw it. Construct, floor. Do we need a floor? I'm selecting the material. Do you mind? Is it being blocked? Yes, it was being blocked because of that. Great. Screw it. They get. We're making more of this place pink. Just. Oh, I don't actually have enough. So oh, shit. Slate. Yeah, sure, slate. That's not enough. So slate and... Oh, so I need 192. Do I have exactly enough obsidian? That's surprising. No, whatever. These things are done. They will be done. Alright, there is so much more I want to do, but I need to end it here. During the winters, all progress stalled. I made a temple and... We're having a time. That's all I gotta say. There's a time being had here. I lost a dwarf to a cave-in, but... Real quick, I need to talk about that dwarf who died. He died to a cave-in while digging a trench. You know? Like, how? I was just so confused. Because he's the worst timeline. I'll need to expand the hospital next session and make rooms for all those people who showed up. I don't even know if I currently have enough beds for everyone. I will say, though, I'm surprised that that dwarf who had his leg smashed open he's still there. He's still fine. Just laying in the hospital bed, getting fed and getting watered. I guess I should say I aspire to be that dwarf. Despite life's hardships, he keeps on keeping on. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Ratman Horatio, and I'm so confused.